wanted to talk to you guys about first and foremost is what drew you to South by Southwest? Was someone telling you to come? Did you want?
Oh, we were just trying to get away from the polar vortex.
Yeah, it's a warm future.
Nice, because you guys are from Ohio?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So how has that musical scene really kind of directed you guys at all, if any?
It's a very independent kind of city. Not in a bad way, but all the bands are kind of different, different genres. And it's also a very small city, so if I tried my hardest, I could probably list 20 bands that I know of from our city. And of those, how many of those are in our genre? Maybe 5.
Okay.
So it's not, and that might be my own insular mindset. Like we keep our head down, that maybe, and I feel like that's the way a lot of bands are. They keep their head down, they do their own thing, and bands emerge from the city and start touring, and you're like, who? What? They're like, no one knows that they exist, kind of thing.
That's true. Well, so that being said, what would you describe as your genre? Because people put genres on you, but you guys describe yourself.
It's something we struggle with. It's like, are we an indie rock band? Are we a pop band? We're definitely poppy.
Okay.
But then there's indie pop. And I guess indie pop just means poor pop. So we're poor pop music.
That works.
But then I say, like, you know, we tour with Two Door Cinema Club a lot. They're indie pop. They're not poor.
Fair enough.
So they just pop? Or are they indie pop? What are they?
This is a good point. This is an introspective.
Electro pop, electronic indie pop. Too many adjectives makes it sound kind of weird. Electronic pop, indie pop.
It works. It seems like you guys really are interested in like past decades with some of the stuff you use on stage, with the stuff that you wear on stage. What kind of made that happen? Was it something kitschy at first, or?
No, it was all totally all accidental. I think my dad kind of accidentally pushed me into it. He gave me his. Well, I don't know if he gave it to me as much. I stole his Vietnam jacket out of the closet when I was in high school, and I've kind of been wearing it. I wore it all through high school. And then I started playing music, and I just kept wearing the jacket on stage, and it kind of became a thing. And then Jake joined. I'm like, you should wear a military thing because I'm already wearing this. It'd almost be like a band uniform. So there was that, and my dad also gave me the old reel-to-reel tape machine.
Oh wow!
He's kind of a chronic declutterer. He's like, you take this. I'm like, I don't want this.
So he's like a passive hoarder.
Yeah. Give this, take this. So Bad News, it was originally like a solo project, and I would dump all these backing tracks. Well, I wasn't even trying to make a band. I wasn't trying to play live. I would just sit in my basement, literally in my basement, poking away on computers and making old music. And then a friend of mine in a band said, you should open for me. And I was like, what do you mean? I don't have a band. I have music I've made with no other members. And he's like, you'll figure it out, just play. Which now seems so strange that he said that, because I looked over at my reel-to-reel tape machine. I'm like, why don't I dump all this music onto the tape? And then there will be some sort of presence on stage representing all of the sound. It won't just be like, somebody can't walk in and just get mad. Like, no, there's no bass player using backing tracks. Because I was like beating them to the punch. Like, they, as soon as they look at me, this tape machine is right next to me, like, oh, I get it, backing tracks. Like, you don't even give the audience the opportunity to ask the question, because then they move right on and focus on the music instead. So then we had the Rio and the military thing, and then Jake joins and he does it too, and then
and now you're a band.
Yeah, now we're a band.
So where did the name come from then? Bad Faith?
That is the secret.
Okay. Yeah, like a secret recipe kind of secret?
Yeah.
Very nice. Speaking of reel-to-reel, did you guys record analog? Did you like tape, or was it just something where you had it there and you wanted to use it?
We use analog when we make our music, yes. But we do it in the techie nerd way. Like, we run through analog and then into computers and stuff, so you get the warm.
It's interesting how each brand has a different.
I mean, there is a difference. It's really hard to explain.
I got you.
You can hear it. You can feel it.
Awesome. Well, and the last thing that I kind of want to end with, keep this short and sweet for you guys, is I have 3 questions that you can answer. These are just our Ultra 5280 questions. One of them is, sum up South by Southwest in 15 seconds or less. one of them is tacos versus barbecue. Which do you prefer?
What's your
tacos versus barbecue?
Oh, okay.
Out of the two main cuisines here, what do you prefer and why? And the last question is, what band are you most excited to see at South by Southwest? So pick one of those.
Oh, you can pick one?
Yeah, we can knock all three of those out.
If you want to,
minute.
please do it. All right. 60 seconds.
Describe South by Southwest.
15 seconds.
Jay can't do it. He'll get out.
You have 15 seconds.
Warm. Noise.
You don't have to limit the words.
Oh,
Just do it quickly.
No, it's just 15 seconds.
Oh, gosh.
Every band you've ever heard of playing in the same city within a mile radius, and it's warm in there, tacos and barbecue everywhere.
There we go. Yeah.
You read my mind.
Okay.
And I think I answered the second question, barbecue.
Tacos.
Oh, now why? For both of you, since it's different.
With tacos, there's more of a variety that you're getting with each bite. You know, there's different ingredients that go into a taco. Even if you make it the most simple taco ever, it's tortilla, it's something else. You know?
That is a solid
Barbecue. It's barbecue. I like barbecue, but
What is your counter argument for
You
barbecue?
only need one ingredient when it's barbecue.
What is that one ingredient?
Barbecue.
All right. The last one is, what band are you guys most excited to see this weekend? Why?
We literally do not have a single band on our schedule that we're going to see. We will see a band. We don't know who they are. When we're so busy that like seeing bands is
The last thing.
it's what you figure out last minute.
Yeah.
We also neither of us have looked.
yeah.
Is there anyone that you heard is coming that you wish you could see, even if you won't be able to make it?
I would have liked to have seen Chromeo last night, but they were playing the same time we were. Such is life.
Yes.
Foreplay was your Tuesday.
Yeah.
Charlie XCX, I don't know when or where she's playing, but I would love to see her.
What do you want?
I was invited to go see her in Columbus on the guest list, did not go. I was tired, real tired.
Well, I hope
We just got back before that day. I don't know. We'll find somebody. We'll find somebody to go see.
You guys, thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Of course.
Would you mind talking to the camera and just say, hey, it's Bad Veins and we're here for 5280? That'd be
With
cool.
just 5280. You say
Ultra.
ultra.
5280. We are the Ultra 5280.
Okay. Hey, we're Bad Veins.
And we're with Ultra 5280.
Let's do that again.
It's okay.
5280.
If it helps, 5280 is the elevation of a mile, and we are from Denver, so we're the mile high city. So 5280, yes. We're in Denver, Colorado. Folks.
Hey, we're Bad Veins.
And we're here with Ultra 5280.
Mile up.
Awesome.